OLED gaming monitors have become the gold standard for gamers in recent years, but they usually cost around $1,000. Enter the Alienware 27-inch OLED monitor in its insanely low price of $350. Now, at first glance, this new Alienware might seem like a monitor you've seen before. To tell you the truth, I thought the same thing. After all, a 1440p 240Hz OLED gaming monitor has become fairly standard in the premium gaming monitor space. But this one's just $350. Here's what you should know about OLED screens. For many years, OLED technology has been limited to premium gaming monitors, so it's nice to see it finally reach budget levels so that we common folk can see what the hype is all about. The new Alienware model is the cheapest OLED monitor we've had in the lab, coming in far lower than the recent budget options like these two monitors from Alienware and Gigabyte. You may be thinking, what did Alienware have to sacrifice to reach this price? For one, it's clear that the monitor uses an older QD-OLED panel, so it's not cutting edge. But it's still OLED. The monitor's specs are very similar to those of Alienware's 2024 QD-OLED releases. However, the longer you compare those spec sheets, the more differences you're sure to spot. For one, 27-inch OLED monitors from that time are typically rated for at least 250 nits of maximum brightness, whereas this monitor is rated at 200 nits. Also, this cheap Alienware supports HDR, but is not Display HDR True Black 400 certified, and there's a difference. Additional cost-cutting moves range from minor to major, like how the monitor screws into the stand rather than using clips like other modern gaming monitors, a minor issue, or the monitor's lack of both USB-C and USB-A ports, which is a major difference. There are also far fewer features built into the OSD, and there are no internal speakers. But despite those cuts, the screen itself remains impressive. I've never met an OLED I didn't like, and that remains true of this monitor. The monitor offers a dynamic contrast ratio of 1.5 million to 1. This represents the display's ability to produce deep blacks alongside bright whites, resulting in improved image quality in both light and dark scenes. Color range is equally impressive, with 98.6% of the Adobe RGB color space, 158.5% of sRGB, and 98.9% of DCI P3 gamut. The monitor's 200 nits of SDR brightness might seem low at face value, but remember that OLED screens can maintain contrast at lower brightness levels, so the picture will always look vibrant in low light settings. While in play though, I did feel that the default HDR settings made some images look washed out. It was especially noticeable when playing Cyberpunk 2077. Switching between HDR modes didn't seem to help much, so if I own this monitor, I'd take some time to tweak the settings to optimize the monitor's visuals. I would recommend this monitor to console gamers looking to upgrade their monitor to see what the OLED hype is all about. I, for one, often elect for performance modes when playing console games, and these modes target 1080p to 1440p resolutions at 60 FPS or higher. This monitor in particular shines when paired with modern consoles and low to mid-range gaming computers. It's not perfect, but Alienware's latest gaming monitor offers the excellent color range and contrast we expect from OLED monitors at a very reasonable $350, and is a great pick for console gamers and for those with budget PCs looking to upgrade their viewing experience. And if you want a more detailed breakdown on this monitor, be sure to check out my full review on PCMag.com.